nice intermediate. So we just get fired up. Yeah, we just hit the wall a lot more, look at more arm balances and inversions, deeper back bends, you know, less breathing, less shavasana, more physical, so empowered. And I want to keep your energy high. If I yin you down, you like want to spend your day sleeping. So it's a nice energetic way. All of our 6 a.m. classes, Monday through Thursday though, are going to really recommend it. Especially in the summer and then you're like up and it's early and it's nice out and you're starting your day at 7, so there's some folks at 8. I would think if I'm not teaching in the morning. So we're just going to come to a seated position in the middle of your mat. You're going to bring your fingertips off to the side. Using your fingertips to grow roots into the ground. So touching the ground with intention here. And you're gonna kind of let all the stress in your shoulders, like from your ears down, your neck, your shoulders, rush down through and out your fingertips and let it get absorbed by the earth. Growing roots into your ground. You see how we feel, what we've been through, who we are, is the rooted foundation of who we are and what we will do moving forward. We can't really avoid it, but accepting them and letting them grow, rooting down in order to grow up is part of the process. So growing up through the crown of your head, bringing, like if you were a skeleton and where you would dangle up towards the ceiling and then pull your spine, your tailbone, into the mat here and get even more grounded and rooted. Keeping your ears over your shoulders and your shoulders over your hips. So to breathe with the belly, inhale, it pulls out, to pause, and exhale, it pushes in towards the belly button. Inhale, pull the belly out, exhale, push it. Continue to breathe long, slow, deep, even breaths in through your nose and out through your nose. We set clear intentions for today's practice, or even dedicating our practice to someone we love, but only if they love us back. You have 3 more breaths to set those dedications, using your inhales as a guide in order to set those intentions. Give me 2 more. On the inhale, lift the left arm up towards the sky. Keep reaching in opposite directions. Exhale, let the left hand grab the right ear. Open up the right ear towards the sky, almost parallel. Pull the right shoulder back. The right hand is actually just going to hover over the ground. Lift it, hover, keep reaching outward. 5. Let the left elbow get heavy. Let the right fingertips get heavy, and keep lengthening your limbs, your body parts in opposite directions to get the most effective stretch. I want you to give me a little circle on those wrists for 3. 2. We're leaving the right hand to center. I want you to dial the chin down a little bit, just 3. Dial it down for 2. Pushing and dialing it down for 1. 3 breaths, dial it back up. 3, 2. 1 more. Let it go, friends. Prepare to switch sides. Reach, reach, reach. Exhale, grab the ear, open her up. Let the right elbow get heavy. Let the left fingertips get heavier, hovering above the ground, spreading the ear and the shoulder opposite direction, standing tall, spiraling the left shoulder back a little bit. Give me circles on that wrist. That's the center. On the hand, dial down the chin over the next 3 breaths. 3. Pushing and dialing down 2. Pushing and dialing down 1. Next 3 breaths, dial you back up. 3, 2, 1. Inhale, let it go to interlace. Exhale, there's a back bend. Heel open the heart, pull the knuckles back and down. The back of the head hits the back of the neck. Keep hugging the shoulder blades around the spine. Keep piercing, unveiling the layers around your heart through the middle of your chest. 3, 2, 1 more. Inhale, rise. Exhale, let it rain. Inhale, rise. Exhale, only the left hand comes down. Right hand goes over towards the left side. Look at the left hand and drag it towards the left wall, keeping your right hip down. So if you're here, you lost the stretch. If you stay grounded but resist anyway, it gets bigger. 3. Reach for 2. Final inhale. Final exhale. Inhale, release. You can even push off. Exhale, switch sides. Now, if I press into my palm, it gets deeper. If I micro bend into the elbow, it gets deeper. If I look up into my hand and grind through the side body, it gets deeper. 4. Look, this would be passive. This is active. For 2. 1 more. Slowly release. Inhale, lean forward. Meet on all 4. Roll through the spine. Start at the north, east, south, west, north, east, south, west. You got it. Give me 3 more in that solo direction. That's extremely slow and exaggerated. And when you're done that 3rd compass roll, you're going to roll to the other side, north, west, south, east. Push through it. Giving me a total of 5 after you switch the directions. Come to center. When you're done, your 5. Okay. Right arm moves forward. Reach forward and out. Look at the thumb, rock out. I want these huge, outrageous circles that feel amazing on your shoulders. Give me just 1 more in this direction because we got a lot to cover today. And then switch directions. Always warming up the shoulders, whether you're inverting or not. We all need it. Give me 1 more to meet me at 12 o'clock. Take a softball pitch into that right pop. You want to squeeze the right shoulder blade against the left shoulder blade. Look up, reach up, twist. Thread your needle. Jan, switch your arms. It's okay. Curl the right toe, extend the left leg. Listen for your options today. Listen. Lead the right toe down. Just lift the left leg. And then bring this straight left leg into your open right hand. Hinge, or pause right there. You got it, Emily. Take it. Make adjustments. Big toe lock. Good job, Ash. Okay, there you go. Hold for 5. Good. Go deeper for 4. Can go deeper on the bottom if you want to maximize this moment here. On that left hand, hand's an option. 2. Final inhale with deep exhales, releasing that left leg into the sky. Pause. Plant your hands 3-legged tabletop. 3-legged down dog using the wall. Let's go. Hello. All right, tuck your chin, relax your neck. Press your toes into the wall here, okay? Dial all of your toes down and your heel up. Press into your palms. Move your shoulders away from your ears here. Good. And then press your right heel down. Yeah, you felt that? 3. Now hips and nips evenly face your mat here, okay? If you have 4 sets of high beams, we clearly need to see where we're going. We need the leg headed in the same direction for clarity. 3. 2. 1 more. Lean forward, knee to nose, cheetah pose, and pause. So knee to nose, cheetah pose isn't down here, right? It's up here. Step between your hands. Rise. Crescent lunge. Bring your hands behind your back. Roll your shoulder blades in. And I want you to lead with your heart. You're not down here. You're not down here. You're all up in the back breastbone. Pulling the girls up. And when you want a deeper back bend, you're going to lean into the hip flexor. You're actually not going to crunch through the back. Right? You're going to shift through your front left. And see if you get deeper. Make adjustments. Bend into the kneecap. Push the chest up. Slightly dial the nose up little by little. Yeah. This will just be perfect. This is perfect. As I see your legs fully activated. Keep living in that. Let's say 4. pushing the girls up and back. Let's say 3. Really firing up that back right leg. 2. Final inhale. Final exhale. Hands come down. Just probably the right so that you can flip onto the left. Open up and look down. 5. You can hover this little rock star by lifting the left toe. 4. 3. 2. 1 more. Come back. Left leg is straight, right knee comes down. You're going to sling that left leg down your wall. Right arm is up. You're going to tap the wall 3 times. Side body stretch. Struggle that side body. Good, Sue. And then by the 3rd round, you're going to stick to the wall. Your left hand actually kind of goes low. Your right hand comes up. And then keep wiggling them both back behind your ears. Bringing your right shoulder behind your left shoulder. Final inhale, final exhale, cargo the right hand down, modify your side plank. We've been here, we try to keep the warm-ups more or less the same so you can find tangible evidence in at least half of the class that you've gotten stronger, you've gotten more flexible, pin it in, twist it, look back, and pick up your legs. Okay, in a good way. Okay. Only to tighten you up, because you're already doing really great. We're just going to move milestones. Press up. 4. Look up. 3. 2. Good, Ash. Hang in there. 1. Chin, 3-legged tabletop comes back, so the left leg is still straight. Your hands are down. You're just like this. You're just like this. You're just like this. Chin to the mat. Songbird 1. Press back up. Give me 4 more. Chin and chest. Elbows in. Elbows all the way in, heading them back. Yep. And then chin, and then the chest. Chin, and then the chest touches 2. Especially if you ever wanted chin sing in your practice, it has to be chin and chest to save your neck. And then we're going to meet with your chin on the mat, and you're going to hold for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, for 1. Slide onto your belly. You're going to put your fingertips off to the side, elbows up, inhale, peel up. I know way too long. Exhale, peel home. Inhale, peel up, fill up the belly. Exhale, melt that breath right out of the belly when you lay down. Inhale, fill up. Exhale, push the belly back and the air out. Give me 3 more, real slow, like Qigong kind of slow. You guys know what Qigong is? Qigong. Maybe real slow. Alright, when you're done, you bring your hands in towards your chest. You're going to tuck your toes. You're going to let it take you 6 seconds to load into your down dog. Bend your knees most of the way until the end. Then press your heels straight down. Yes. Alright, you're going to hang out here in the middle of this down dog for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, for 1. I want you to walk your hands back. I want you to put your heels on the trim. Put your heels on the trim, and then give me another down dog. Fix your arms. No, too much. Arms came in too much. You're still in down dog, but I want your heels up on the trim. So on your toes, trim, perfect. Now, deeper down dog. Tuck the chin, relax the neck. This is all I like. Wiggle some things. It's okay. I need it. Yeah, so you relax. Tuck the chin. Hollow out through the armpits. Push away from the palms, and then hollow out to the armpits. Good. For 3, for 2. All right, for 1. Listen, I'm going to let you do this for 3 breaths, so just do it. Just do it. Don't think about it. Put your feet on the floor, or on the wall, above the trim, not too high. This is not L-shaped. That's it. No higher. Go down lower. This is just a little bit of a wall down dog. Straighten your knees and find this wall down dog. You got it. You had it. You had it. Come back. Grip your feet into the wall. There you go. There you go. Tuck your chin, relax it. This is not L shape. This is down dog. So your hips need to be higher than your ankles. 4, 3, 2, 1. Touch ground. Walk your hands back towards your feet. All the way back. Slide your fingertips up the wall. So you want your fingertips pointing the north. You're gonna walk your feet in as close as you can. And look, when I press into the wall, it's as if there's a human being in front of me pressing me into my deeper forward fold. You feel that? Flip your fingertips up towards the ceiling. Yes, now push into the wall. You feel that? Open up your feet so there's 1 or 2 fist space between your feet. Now without letting go of the wall, inhale, look up halfway, look at me. Exhale, fold and press, 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 press. Inhale, look up halfway. Perfect, you got it. Exhale, press and fold. At the top. Straighten out your arms. Yeah, feel the difference? Yeah. Inhale, look up halfway. Look, let it take you 5 seconds to fold in half, okay? Press, press, press. Like I'm right there with you. Fold. Press into your hands, self fold. All right, last one. Inhale, look up. Still pressing through those fingertips, pulling your ears forward, your shoulder blades back. Exhale, fold, pressing, pressing. Suck your belly fat back towards your spine. Don't roll at the back. Hinge from your hip flexors. Slowly bend your knees. Inhale, rise, almost like you're swan diving on your wall. Your butt's on the wall, it's okay. Exhale, slide into your chair. 5, 4, 3, 2. Drop that baby. 1. All you're gonna do is slide back up. Swan dive, like windshield wiper even on your wall, flat back. Fold. Inhale, look up. Exhale, fold. You're gonna get it. Bend your knees, windshield wiper on your wall, rise. Exhale, chairs. Like that. Inhale, rise. Windshield wipe. Hold, press, 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 press. Inhale, look up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Last one, okay? Chair. Slide back up. It's a small dance. Inhale, look up. Exhale, fold. Great job. Let's walk your hands back forward. Slow is definitely the name of the game today. Low plank. Rise, upward facing dog. Exhale, tuck those toes, down dog. Take 2 steps in, hovering your knees above your mat. Let's activate our beast. Every week I just hope to you feel a little bit more relieved. 5. And we're not dying by the time we get to the end of this. We're just energetically waiting for our next pose. For 3. For 2. Final inhale. Final exhale. Take a knee. Great. Work through that spine. Give me 3 circles in your spine and those compass rolls in one direction. And then give me 3 compass rolls in the other direction. When you're done your 10, I'll know because you're just in the middle of your flat back. Alright. You're going to reach your left arm out. Reach forward now, reach forward now, reach forward now. I just need 3 rock outs behind you. Noticing any differences on the left compared to the right. And then you're just going to give me 3 circles in the opposite direction. And then you're going to meet me at 12 o'clock. You're going to take like 3 breaths that really stack, like externally rotate the left shoulder away from your face. Bring the left shoulder over the right shoulder. Bring the left wrist right towards 12 o'clock. Squeeze your left shoulder blade against your right, little massage. Exhale, thread the needle. I showed you a variation, it's always an option. Curl the left toe, extend the right leg. Maybe bring that straight right leg into your straight left hand. Ooh, yes. Four. 3. 2. 1 more. Extend the right leg back. Plant both of your hands. 3-legged tabletop. Push back. 3-legged down dog. On the wall. Tucking your toes so that they're on the wall. Dialing all of your toes down. And your heels up. And then to top it off, press your left heel down. There you go. Maybe bring the leg up higher and make this a little deeper. 5. Stay active. 4. Keep breathing. 3. 2. Final exhale, lean forward, knee to nose, cheetah pose. We pause for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Quietly step, rise. Crescent lunge. You're going full expression here, both arms up, but you're pretending like your hands are still behind you, right? And if you want, instead of leaning back this way, see the crunch? You don't want that. You want to straighten it up. We want to, instead of crunching here, you want to stretch here. Instead of crunching here, you want to move forward on that kneecap. The girls move up and then back, make adjustments. Up and then back. Not from the lower back. That's not safe, right? Up here in the rib cage. Let's do this for 4 more. Straighten this back leg. Lean into the front leg. Come back forward. You got it. You got it. No, got it. 2. Good. Final inhale. Final exhale. Brings your left hand down. Only to flip on that side, left side. Open up rock star. And maybe you just hover that right foot if you want to. It's kind of fun. 5. Ooh, yes, Emily, beautiful. 4. Ooh. 3. 2. 1. It brings you with your knee down so that your right leg can go down the wall. Left arm up. Tap the wall 3 times. And then stick to it. Try to straighten out that right leg here. And maybe lower the right hand closer to the ankle. Maybe to even wiggles behind the ankle. Maybe over time, you're going to pull the left shoulder back because you're always going to open the heart up towards the light. Let's take 2 more. Final inhale. Final exhale. Take your side plank on the left side. To prevent injury in the wrist, push more into the thumb and the index, less into the pinky and the outside. And also, don't collapse all your weight on those poor little wrists. Pull out of the wrist, pull out of the elbow, pull out of the armpit. Actually, reach all of your energy out of the fingertips on the right hand or pin it in. I personally just pin it in. 5. Go Bruce Lee style for 0. 4. Stay active for 3. Keep breathing, guys. This is going to stop for 2. Final inhale. Final exhale. Both hands down. Legs still up. Songbirds. Give me 5. Good job. Once you do 5, I'll meet you with your chin on the floor. And you're going to hold that baby. For 5, and the chest, chin and chest. Emily, you're right there, right? Yeah, thank you. 5, 4, 3, 2. Final inhale, final exhale. Slide you onto your back. Everybody bring your arms in front of you. Inhale, pause. Exhale, rise. So the chin is the chest, with the knees is the belly, with the thighs. Inhale, pause. Exhale, rise. Inhale, pause, exhale, rise. 4. Squeeze your glutes, engage the muscles in your lower back. You're gonna not just reach up, you're reaching out and up. Out and up. One more breath. Out, up, let it go. Move. And 2, you're down dog. Walk your hand back towards your feet. Your feet are on the ground, forward fold. Left hand, left hip. Feet need to be on the ground. All right, you're going to either grab your big toe, your ankle, or your knee for a big toe or a tree, or just hold your knee depending on what is and is not available. So what I'm asking is, ideally, full expression is this. You're not into that? Grab the ankle, come into tree. You need less? Take the knee. 5. You have to at least straighten your bottom leg. 4. You can take your back off the wall. Just use your elbow from the left hand. 3. 2. 1 more. Open up. Use the wall. Leg all against her. Fix your alignment. Because what you want are both your head, both shoulders, and your hips. So you're up here at first when we're without the wall, we're like struggling, but the wall invites you to like melt back into it so that your body can memorize what that alignment feels like and what that would take. Look to the left. I'm gonna let you do 2 more here. After this one, come in the middle. With the wall, out the wall, it's your call, let it go. 5, keep it up. That gets better, girls. So that first time I took this class a year ago, it was like this. And now without a problem. 4, 3, 2. Step into a warrior 2. We'll come up against your wall. Remember old news, new news? This might be a new speech for some of you guys. So old news is back there. New news has to come with palms up so that you're available to receive. So you're going to push away old news. Old news can be a person, it can be a story, a memory, a place. New news, it's forward. So you're always pulling, you're always pushing at the same time. That is this dance of life, right? You're yes or you're no, you're old or you're new, but you're always dancing between the 2. Staying active for 3. It's manageable. You actually have really no choice. It's just always naturally there. Final inhale. Final exhale. You're going to take that right hand. You're going to swing it to your wall so that you're in this position. Pushing the wall away, making my floor problem worse. 5. Right? You see my gap blue. 3. 2. 1 more inhale. 1 more exhale. Slide the left foot back with the right foot on the wall between your hands in front of your face. Yes, up top. And make adjustments in the left foot so you want it right under your hip, not too far back. All right, you're going to fold towards your shin 3 times just to start warming up those hamstrings before we shock them. But by the 3rd round, I'm going to let you settle into that. It helps sometimes. I pull the flesh from my thigh out so my hinge is clear and I can really fold with less excuses. Pull the flesh from your lean thigh out and even put in your thumb there. Remind you to hinge from your hip flexor. Straighten that leg. Suck your belly fat back towards your spine. Straighten your back. Lead with your heart. And your chin actually is poking towards your shin. down is not necessarily the goal. If you round at your back, I'd rather you reach forward and out, reach forward and out, reach forward and out. Keeping the right leg activated, but your back straight. You can't get to the shin and straighten your leg if it meant sacrificing your posture. Inhale, rise. Interlace your fingertips below the kneecap. Poke that kneecap towards the sky. Look back. There's a crescent lunge. Straightening your arms. If you trust the process. Coming strong on the left leg. It's on the ground. Go ahead. Keep poking the knee up. Keep bringing your pelvic towards the wall. Put your chest towards the sky. Even your nose and your chin. But bend the knee, but straighten the arms. Oh, right here. Okay. I don't really write down my classes, and I made this one up in my kitchen. So some of the stuff isn't like textbook, it's just me showing you what I love and what works for my body. All right, you're gonna start to let that go. Good job. Plant your hands, swing that leg out behind you, and give me 3 circles in one direction. 3 circles in the other direction. I want you to bring that leg out to 3 o'clock, and if it's all near your friend, you can put your foot on your friend's back. Yes. Got it? Hold. If without a friend, it's just going to suck a little bit more, but you'll get through it. That's kind of like, right, without a friend, it'll suck a little bit more, but you're gonna get through it. Wash that off with a curtsy behind the left, and then come back. All the way up, and then curtsy. Why do you keep holding back, girl? Come back up. You don't even know, right? Look, yes you can. Do it again, 3 more times. Yes. Now straighten the arms. And move with that same range. Rock out those arms and shoulders more. Alright, now you're going to hold it over there. And then the right hand is going to peace sign lock on this toe. And then when you're done with that, you're going to end up spiraling open, which you've been here before. You got it, Connie. Now open up, Yeah, now open up. Take the toe, I don't care if you bend the knee. Take it, experience it, get familiar with it. We're going to see this next week. Open up. Yeah. Good job, guys. Now we did this one on the wall. This one's just off of the wall. Now straighten the base leg. Heel toe that foot away. Pelvic towards the sky. Heel towards the sky. Eyeballs towards the sky. Left arm still straight. Both shoulders away from the ears. Living in it. 3, 2, 1, you're going to let it go, hands to the wall, legs down, heart down, wash that off. You can feel free to wiggle that out. Bending the knees are helpful, dipping through the shoulders. Wash that out for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Press away from the wall. Forward fold at the front of your mat. And step on your hands. Over here. So push away from your wall. Forward fold to the front of your mat. Step on your hands. Stay active. Bring the weight to the front of the toes. For 4. Let it go. Inhale, look up high. Exhale, fold. Plant your hands. High or low plank, it's your call. Move through your vinyasa so I can see you in down dog. From that down dog, walk your hands back. Inhale, look up high. exhale, fold. Do what you did on the right side. Right hand, right hip. Left hand goes where? Peace sign toes or ankles or knee. Inhale to rise into your balanced pose. Maybe take your butt and shoulders off the wall. Use the elbow. 5. Straighten at least the right leg. Ears up, shoulders down. 2, right? So we're not here, we're here. 3. 2. One, be prepared for that. When you open up, try this inner spiral. You feel stuck. Ready? Do this inner spiral and then outer spiral. And see if that doesn't help you lay your back and forward. Try again. Inner, outer. 5. Look to the right. 4. Again, straighten at least the bottom leg. 3. Don't let this hip shove off to the side. Poke it in. 2. 1 more. Come forward. Let it go. Don't drop it. It'll get better over time. 4. Don't lean back either. Stand tall. 3. 2. 1 more. Stop. Into your new warrior 2. Old news method. 5. Palm up. Ready to receive all the goodness coming your way. While you only focus on looking forward and reaching forward. 4. 3. 2. All you're going to do is bring this hand to the wall and step your foot back. Very good, guys. All right, what you're doing here is lift that left leg. Give me 3 circles in that kneecap in one direction. Give me circles in the other direction. Outrageous, girl. Bend that knee. Bring that kneecap in your armpit, the ceiling. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Now you got to do 3 from there. Everyone else, bring that foot between your hands. Straighten the leg. Make adjustments in your base leg. Okay? Now, I want you to fold into your belly, chin to shin 3 times before you settle in.
Do what I can, don't put the blame on me. Don't put your blame on me.
Do 4 more. Making room. Straighten out that neck, girl. Straighten out your leg. This stretch is more for your hamstring. So if you're bending your knee, if you're rounding your back, you're losing it. Bring your chin to look and be shining towards your chin, and you're going to feel it fire up. Also remember, moving the flesh from the inner thigh so that it helps you hinge more from your hips. 3. 2. Final inhale. Final exhale. Inhale, stand tall. Interlace your fingertips underneath of your kneecap. And then poke your kneecap towards the sky. Straighten your right leg so that it fires up that whole hip opener. That's even what I'm asking you to do when you're on the ground. When you're in your regular crescent, I'm asking you to fire up that back long leg just as much as you're leaning into that front left kneecap. Try to square your shoulders and start looking back. Good, good. The more you poke that knee up, the more intense. Here and here is where it's at. Do this for 2. Do this for 1. Hands hit the wall. Sling that leg all the way back. Okay, bring it out to the side. And hold. Hold. You want it up. 9 o'clock. You want to shine through the heel like Bruce Lee. Pick into my hand. Yeah. All right, wash that off with a little curtsy behind you. Come back up. Pause. You should get higher and more forward with every round. Shake it off with a curtsy. Rise. Woo! Do it again. Sling it. This time, don't put the foot down. Just curtsy. Hover the foot over the ground. Stay way over there, and then open up wider than ever. Pause. Girl, let go of this hand to grab this toe. Maybe while you're fully extended. Come back. You just broke. You need your chest still down. You're lifting your chest away. Yeah. And now live in it. Sing the heart down and extend that chest. Woo! It's shaking, right? I know it's a lot of work too that we're doing on our legs. So once you grab it, try to hang on to that for a moment. And then just come home. Push away from the wall, guys, and just step on your hands. Oh wait, and then open up, right? So here, here, here. Practice that a little too on your own. Open up. Now we'll get this one off of on the wall. Now we're doing it off of the wall. Woo, shoot, look at that. Spread. Do this little small inner spiral, pulling your thighs back towards me first, and then outer spiral. Now look through your toes and push your pelvic towards the ceiling, your heel towards the ceiling, and straighten that arm anyway. Final inhale. Final exhale. Come back to the wall. Wash it off right here. Good job, guys. Walk it in, chin and chest. So almost like our puppy pose, but on the wall. Like 80% of, a lot of our postures can happen on the wall. Just, even from our feet. Right here. Come back. I want to feel it. Chin and chest. Not just the chin. Chin and chest. Tailbone starts to hinge up here a little bit. You're making like this little shelf at the top of the booty, flexing from the right here, your hip flexors. There you go. 3, 2. Final inhale. Final exhale. Start to press away. Bring your hands in front of your face. You're gonna twist your right fingertips towards the right and bring them down. You're gonna take your left fingertips and find only a half of the back bend. Yeah. I don't care if you come off your mat, nobody cares. Yeah, and then press away. Fingertips go down, wrists go up, armpits go up. Woo. Look, this is what we did this morning. Wash that on and off, right? So you're here, and then you're here. And then you're here, and then you're here. So you can just play with moving your spine little by little. Look, your hands don't have to go to the ground. They can stay shallow up top, that's fine. Or, you can let them go deeper. Or, you can sit into that and breathe it. That feels good, right? Is your wrist hurting? Right here? Yeah. I think I'm feeling your pain. Okay. Just start? Yeah. I'm feeling what you're feeling. I have pain in my Is it here? Yeah. I just touched it. Okay, just give some really quick. You're just collapsing your feet. I'm just very intuitive when we give, so I don't know, I picked up whatever. How you guys feel about your back to back?
Yeah, I can't do that.
Yeah, so you can up to start walking down a little bit, but you start walking your feet forward. You want to try that on, Em? So come back and just start walking your hands down, feet forward, and find this back bend that lives with your chin and maybe even your chest. Keep walking your hands down. And you want to wheel on the ground. Do a wheel, tricep wheel, right? Yeah. Yeah. Stop looking for the wall, start looking for the ground. When you see the ground, commit to it, pause. If you have the strength and energy, walk it in. You want your chin, one day your chest, and it'll just help clean up. A good wheel has your shoulders over your wrists. You don't see that a lot. You see a wide rainbow, and a good wheel is a tighter rainbow with your shoulders over your wrists. Good job. That was just your first time. So every time you walk down the wall, it gets a little bit easier, more enjoyable. It becomes like the steps the body has taken. It becomes familiar. It's not as scary, and your body's more available every time you walk down that wall that way. Okay, so what we're going to do is some Carmen moves, okay? Let's start with our L shape, okay? So you need to work into 2 minutes into your L shape. I've worked into 2-minute planks like a long time ago, and I just feel like planks and squats and yoga is all I really need to stay in shape. So my next goal is to, I can do about 3 minutes in my L shape. Okay, we're not going to do 2 today, but in your personal practice, you want to just get in all 4. You want to come up for me, Ash, and I'll show you. And you just want to set a little timer and build up to 2 minutes, okay? A little higher. So you want 90-degree lines, here, 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 okay? Your arms are too far out, you're not stacked, you're not stable, you can blow your shoulders. Your wrists need to be below your shoulders. Press out of those palms. Pull the shoulders away. Look, her shoulders towards me. She lifts weights. She does lift weights. She doesn't just do yoga. So give me 5 breaths in your L shape. And then give me 5 breaths with the right leg up. And then give me 5 breaths with the left leg up. You can take it with no breaks. You can take it with 3 breaks. That is your call. Most of you guys can bring the arms a little closer to your ears, too. Is this right? Yeah, perfect. Perfecto. Yeah. I would rest in like hero's pose in between rounds. And then there's more I'm going to show you. I just want to layer up. So roll through your wrists and give them love. And listen, so if you experience pain on the outside, it's because you're walking on the outside of your hands. You wouldn't spend your days. If you do, you find sneakers to fix that. Because I have high arches, so I easily want to walk on the outside of my feet, right? So you wouldn't want to walk on the outside of your hands, so that's where you're feeling a little pain. You want to, because it's thin, because it's soft, so your weight is going to collapse outwards. So like we're in balancing pose, where do we fall? Towards the pinky, because it's light, it's thin. You have to be proactive, press into the big toe. So your hand, these are your 3 key fingers, you're going to press them down. Okay, so try that again. Arms closer to the ears. Okay, fingertips open. Round, you want no cave. No cave in your thumb and your index. You want to push that flesh down. Push out of the wrist, elbows, out of the armpits. Perfection, thank you. And I'm not looking for perfection as in beauty. I'm looking at perfection as in space. Not like if you're not aligned, you're hurting your wrist. That's really more what I'm addressing, not necessarily your lines to make it pretty, but for safety. Listen, that little L shape to the side lift, it hurts, right? I can't move my foot either. I would say knuckles or forearms are always an option to keep going, okay? And I would ice that and wrap it and say alternate for 3 days. That doesn't mean don't do yoga. You're just going to modify.
My hamstrings are really.
So the other fun one is going to be an L shape off to the side. So because it's standing up, it's intense, it feels good. You want to try to stay even with this imaginary equator line. It's hard to feel, like I can't tell if I'm high or not. Normally if it's uncomfortable and it's hard, that's how you know. It would be easier to lift the heel. That's what makes that glide easier.
It looks like you were pretty.
It felt even because I felt like I move where it's grinding. Like when it's hard, I'm like, okay, this is going to move, it's probably right. Okay? Yeah, that's good, Jingle. You just want to windshield wiper to the east. Windshield wiper to the left. Your shoulders are going to be jacked this summer, guys. People ask me all the time if I lift weights. And I'm like, yeah, about 120 pounds. I lift my body weight. I don't lift weights, I don't run. I just eat clean. I cut out like white sugar. And I just do a lot of yoga. Okay? Alright, so your next one comes for more of a balancing act. Okay, you're going to try to level out. This is from Carmen's workshop. So, finding your L and then split. And then this, tucking your chin. You're not looking at your hands anymore. You're kind of looking at engaging that toe. The wider you split, the more you're going to find balance. I don't want you, this is what I saw this morning, hopping. Focus more on the spread of the split. Okay? The toe, that'll come. Because I don't want you to blow past and land a wiggle or tuck a roll or twist out. I want you to increase your body awareness and stay in a place that's safe, manageable, especially if this is one of the first few times we're looking at a practice from your hands. Okay? Let's give that a shot. If you're not so interested, you can probably take pigeon to the right and to the left for the final portions of class. That's my go-to, right? Pigeon. Pigeon. new ways to make pigeon deeper too. Jingle. Wider split. Focus that. The split will drag the toe off of the wall naturally. Keep driving the toe towards me. Yeah. Drive the toe towards me. This toe. That was good. Yeah, and then switch your other leg and play around. Straighten out your arms, look at your toes so that you can watch gravity take its role. There you go, Jingle. See how she got a nice wide split? You gotta focus on the toe towards the middle of the room. Drive that towards me more than you think about. Good thing she's a freaking ninja, right? Yeah. All right, they're over that. You guys are in pigeon. We'll move on there.
So tell me why my guys look like you. And tell me why it's wrong. So away. So tell me why my guys look like you. And tell me why it's wrong. So away. I will keep on waiting for your love. For you. I will keep on waiting for you.
All right, you're gonna tuck your left toes. You're gonna start to rise. I don't care if you stay here if you're ready to take it down, or you can take standing split on the wall. I really like the two together because you're totally ready. It's a prerequisite. And then it's a nice pose to also show tangible evidence that you've gotten progress and created more space in your hips. Okay, so bring your heel back but on the ground. This heel back to touch the wall but on the ground entirely. A little bit more. Good. Okay. Then you want to gauge the air between your hip and your thigh, kind of show tangible evidence. Weak to weak. Now soften this toe and slide up. Keep pressing into your palms. Good girl. Right there. You're right here. You're back. Right here. Over the next 5 breaths, keep pressing it. Look, I don't want it to happen on the first breath, but over 5, keep getting closer. 4, get closer. You're already there. Get closer for 3. I need an extra mush. Like, you know, when you mush your sandwich just a little bit more at the end, and then you're done. Walk forward. Do anything you need to shake and wiggle that out, and then take pigeon to your left. Like that. That all those you can do from home too, guys. The standing splits are good.
No, I can't do it. I don't know.
Pigeon to the left. So your pigeon should be your leg will cap on the outside of your left hip. So it's not even near your belly button. Then you challenge your shin placement too and start wiggling that forward. Not to left. You're good. More left. More like half of the belly.
I want it.
Tapping out. You feel okay? I would just lay on your back if you want, legs up the wall, and you can take pigeon kind of on your back for the wall. We're gonna end there anyway. Yeah. So I would just come in a bound angle. Yep, just do your booty all the way in. And pull your heels all the way down. And just push your legs away. Open up those hips. Alright, a few more moments here, guys. I'm gonna be a little bit longer on the left than normally needs it. Let's take 5 from here. Alright, when you're done that 5, it's to inhale, rise. Coming into your standing split. Yep, and the left is different, so just make modifications. You might not go as far back, it's okay. You can work on creating space. So that's why sometimes I do 5 on the right, but 8 on the left, because we need it, right? 8 to 10. Good. And it's not 0 to 100. Over each breath, you're just gonna wiggle in a little closer. Inhale. Exhale, wiggle in a little closer. Emily, ground your heel on the floor, walk your hands back, and soften your feet so they can glide up the wall. That's, yeah, now keep walking your hands back. That side's a lot different than your other side, huh? Yeah. I'm not sure what's happening over there. All right. Spend a few moments finishing your practice so it's a little longer on the left, and I'll meet you on your back with your legs up your wall. You're gonna first come in to, you can come back to that bound angle so they see you. We're gonna come there first, okay? your heels get closer to your pelvic floor, push your knees apart. Hard work, big rock. Okay. Okay, let me push you around like that. All right, over the next 3 breaths, you're gonna spread your legs wide, straddle on the wall. Flex those toes, drop those heels, massage those inner thighs, and find depth in those hips. Girl, get closer. You will layer up. She's your friend. Layer, spread them, spread them, spread them. I know, I've always wanted to say that. Right? I have fun when guys are in class. I'm like, spread them, dude. Spread them. Now, more. Let's go. I'm glad you guys just get my jokes, you know? Yeah, and sometimes on Monday, Wednesdays, we have like 8 or 9 dudes. So I'm like, let's go, guys. Spread them, fellas. They're like, oh, what? Huh? You know what I mean? I think I was. All right, guys, so you will have about 10 breaths to take your practice into your own hands. Right from here, you can stay here. You can even bring your legs together, press your heels against the wall, bend your knees, find a shoulder stance. As your hips come off the ground, you support your lower back. You can modify pigeon, you can just bring your legs straight up. It is your call. So support your hips with your hands, and then you can bring your, like, more like a steering wheel, or hold it. Open up the grip here. Underneath your back, yeah, like her. And then you can bring one leg off and the other leg off. So for my future teachers, like if somebody just cannot do shoulder stance by themselves, like getting their hips up, having them turn to a wall will still allow them to participate and make the class accessible, right? I feel like it's kind of my job to make the class accessible for anybody. So the wall offers a lot of modified variations. We have 5 more breaths. You have 3 more. Okay, coming into your final resting place. Relax your skin over your muscles and your muscles over your bones. Relax your face, your brow, your jawbone. Even lower your tongue from the roof of your mouth as we try our best to surrender. Relaxing our face and our brow and our jawbone. Lowering your tongue from the roof of your mouth and even softening the muscles in your throat. Disengaging your shoulders because they bear the weight of the day. Let go of your fingertips, let go of your toes, and let your earth support you. This is Shavasana. offer the universe this great big good morning stretch. Notice how you feel and where you feel it. Being aware that different parts of you absolutely should feel different weights. That's okay. Bring your knees in towards your chest. We rock a little to the left, we rock a little to the right. Then eventually we drop those knees into whichever direction the body calls, coming into a more fetal-like position, maybe even resting our head on our arm. Today I share with you my favorite yoga manifesto. There will be no correct clothes. There will be no right answers. No glorified teachers, no ego, no script, no pedestals. No, you are not good enough or rich enough, because this yoga is for everyone. This sweating and breathing and becoming, this knowing, glowing feeling is for the big, small, weak and strong, able and crazy, brothers and sisters and grandmothers, the mighty and meek, those who seek bones that creak. This power is for everyone. Yoga to the people. On your next inhale, all bodies rise. Bring your hands to heart center as we seal our practice. We check in with our intentions. Give me a deep inhale. Exhale, let go. One more chance. Everybody inhale. Exhale, let it all go. The light within me honors and cherishes the light inside of you. I honor the beauty, the joy, and the peace, because I feel that those things also live inside of me. And in sharing those things, we are united, we're together, we're sisters. Namaste. Thank you, sisters.
Thank you. That was great.
Yeah, good. All right, so you know where to find me. I teach like 7 days a week. So between here and Glassboro, I'm at Glassboro on Tuesday and Thursday nights and Friday morning. So tomorrow morning at 10 and 11:30. I do have a hips and splits workshop May 31st. It's a Friday night in Glassboro. So I've actually been kind of putting in a lot of that stuff, getting to your advantage. Most of you guys ready. You're going to go into that more available than people who aren't my clients, you know. So you'll have better, you know, maybe closer to the split than anyone else. But we'll be doing like wall splits, forearm splits, floor splits, straddles. We have a bunch of stuff planned. And then I have a Vin and Juice. I'm like very popular for my juice. Yeah, so I have a Vin and Juice 90-minute, just powerful, sweaty, hot vinyasa class. And then we're gonna refresh it with some homemade juice. I get produce from Merle Farms. So Lauren Merle, she comes here a lot with us. She'll bring us most of what I need, and then I go to St. Tori's for the rest. And then I juice that afternoon. I spend the day juicing. It's the 7th, so it's the first Friday in June. Okay, and then I'll have one at the end of the month in Glassboro. Yeah, in here, yeah. I'll be doing one here a month and one over there a month.
I will come here, and I think I went to see my daughter, but if I'm here, yeah. To my trainer the other day.
I just, for you guys, I
I was
just
on
have to
her
10 bucks for you.
wrist.
Yeah, that's all.
Recently, lunch, like with a lightweight.
Most of our work stuff, you guys are free, especially when it's, you know, we need you, you know, Jill. Other people, guests like Justin who's doing, then it's like the $15.
Gentle.
Yeah.
And it's so simple, but
Does
I
it
never
strengthen
thought of
it?
It strengthens it. You know,
Awesome.
and just, she said, you don't even need a weight, you know, just like anything you can do on.
Yeah. She does like
Just
that.
wanted to
I have
tell
like
you
a
that.
little, I have like a little free time.
Yeah, right, that's what I told her. He's calling you and I was gonna, you know, try it if I remember, I can't remember. I might try it. I'm definitely gonna do that, and then I completely forget. But I'm gonna tell you, I have my, next time I see you, I'm gonna tell you I have my wrist thing and I did the exercises.
And I'll try them out and let you know.
Okay. What's your first name again? Kayla. Kayla, sick.
I talked to so many people here and I forget to get their names. And then